Non-consecutive year number 11 is 2024. We're still doing this. We're at LaSalle University in Pennsylvania. My name is Carrion. Hope you're having fun so far. Countdown was a good time. We have 23 more games headed your way in just a while. Now, as a reminder, all the while we are raising money for Child's Play, a charity that provides toys and games and the power of play to children in hospitals across the country. GameShowMarathon.com is where you could donate. We are about $1,100 away from our $5,000 goal. But as a reminder, we will still be raising money. Even after this broadcast is done, you'll have the chance to donate. We hope you do it during the show so you can interrupt us and we can hear that beautiful sound. Our voiceover artist, Greg Scott, who's helped us for years and years and years. Round of applause for Greg Scott for providing so much to the Game Show Marathon. Speaking of providing, we do have a sponsor. This hour of the Game Show Marathon is sponsored by the Crispy Noodle Podcast. Features Rich Liebig and Michael Costanzo chatting about the most interesting topics they can find in the worlds of sports, entertainment, and odd news. Video podcast is available on YouTube and Spotify. That's Rich, our buddy. He helps us with all these games, and he is a huge part. So we are very grateful for your sponsorship of the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. Okay. The crowd goes wild. Thank you, Rich. Are you here? Hey, there you are. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. We are playing Talk About. Talk About is a game where our contestants talk about people and places and things. And the more they talk about those people and places and things, the better chance they have of winning cash and prizes. So what we're going to do first is introduce all four of our contestants. Please come to the stage. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. On team 1, we have Jasak and Danny. And on team 2, we have Katie and Troy. Can everybody get in here? Can we see everyone? Is everyone in frame? How's that? All right. Here we go. Over here? All right.
Perfect.
Okay. Over here. More? How's that? How's this? Okay. What? It's not watershed yet. Welcome to the show, everyone. Jasak, talk about your teammate, Danny.
This is Danny. He's Danny.
What else do we need to know?
We did go over this before, and I've forgotten all of it. He's
video editor.
Video editor.
From Roanoke, Virginia.
From somewhere in Virginia. I didn't hear him because he mumbled.
Cut. This is the worst. Okay, you talk about you, you talk about you, you talk about you, you talk about you, and then we'll play the game, and then we'll roll the dice, and then we'll continue with the rest. Is that okay with everybody? Thank you so much. Tell us about yourself, my friend.
Those are familiar words, aren't to you?
A little bit.
My name is Jasak. I have been on a game show. I am all game show. I do all of the things. I'm very nervous right now, and it's only 1 o'clock. This is good.
Don't be nervous. Everything
you
is
got
fine.
this, buddy.
Excuse me.
My name's Danny. I am a video editor from Roanoke, Virginia. This is my second year here, and I'm super happy to be here.
All right. Troy, talk about yourself.
My name's Troy. I am a photographer. I'm also a bar trivia host, and this is my 3rd year here, and I'm excited.
Awesome. Katie?
My name's Katie. This is also my 3rd year here. In my not doing this time, I'm a food ingredient regulator, and I'm super excited.
Wonderful. We're excited to have you. Okay. So, the first thing we are going to do is tell Katie and Troy, please leave. Please leave the room. They are going to go away from the audience, away from the players, out of sight and out of hearing, and that door is going to close. And once that door closes, bye-bye. I will tell Jasak and Danny. Let me come around. Let me come around here. I earned this spot. Jasak and Danny, are you familiar with the way Talk About is played?
Yes.
Well, for the benefit of those of you who might not be familiar with it, I'll let you know. We're going to give them a choice of 2 topics. They are going to each have 20 seconds to talk about that topic. Now, we will also have a list of 10 keywords associated with that topic. So, their goal is to pick off as many of those words as they can. We'll mark them off as they say them. Once we're done with those 40 seconds, we'll invite Team 2 back. They will have the opportunity to guess what they were talking about based on the words that were left on the screen. Sound good?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Donation
Okay.
received.
And we'll hear that sound as well. And for the uninitiated, that is the sound of a donation being received by the Game Show Marathon. We are at $3,876.69. Nice. All right. Let's take a look at our first 2 subjects in 2024. Whips or tattoos? Yes. which would you like to talk about?
I'm leaning a little more towards tattoos. I don't know about you.
Yeah, tattoos make sense, even though whips and chains excite me. No, no, let's go with tattoos.
Tattoos it is. Okay, and which of you would like to talk first?
I'll go first, I guess.
Okay, JSAC, perfect. So tattoos is the category. 20 seconds. Talk about tattoos.
Tattoos are things that you put on your skin. You use ink. There's needles involved, and sometimes they're very good art. You can get them along with piercings. The tattoo parlors, tattoo artists do them. They could usually have skulls and hearts, and they say mom, and they say all the. You put people's names on them, and you can do different things with them. And it's all sorts of artwork, and it's really cool sometimes. And my girlfriend has one of a sheep, and I don't know.
Time! I'm surprised girlfriend and sheep weren't on the list, but we still have 6 words remaining. Danny, you have 20 seconds to hopefully knock off the other 6 words on the list. Whoops. 20 seconds on the clock.
All right.
Talk about tattoos.
Tattoos can also go on different parts of your body, like your ankles, your shoulders, your biceps, even on parts of your back. That's known as a tramp stamp for those uninitiated.
Keep talking, keep talking.
I know. There's a show called Ink Master that stars, what's his name from? That doesn't matter anymore. There's also, oh wow, I don't know anymore.
There's a lot of time.
That's
Yeah.
time. Well, you got 6 of the 10 words. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Should we reveal the words before or after the team comes in? I think we should do it after, right? Okay, perfect. So, come on a little closer to me here. We'll bring Team 2 in. Oh, Team 2! And as a reminder, while Team 2 is coming in, Wheel of Fortune is coming up next. Always a favorite. That's one of the games we've been playing every year since this started in 2012, so we hope you tune in and enjoy. Hi, Troy. Hi, Katie. So, Team 1 did a good job. They got 6 of the 10 keywords on this list, so we're going to show you the other 4. You'll have 5 seconds to confer, and then we're going to guess what they were talking about.
All right.
So let's reveal the words. Medical, tough, sailor, and sleeve. What were they talking about?
Not mash. Tattoo. Yes.
Tattoos is right. Very good. Very good. So that is 6 points. Going over to Team 2's side. Very good. Team 1, please vacate the premises. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Everybody, there's a Ron Burgundy back here that's just creeping me out a little bit.
He's usually on set, but I think we've done without this year. Good. Katie, Troy, welcome.
Hi.
So we're going to give you a choice of 2 subjects. You are going to talk amongst yourselves, pick one to talk about.
Okay.
Okay? So let's take a look. I say, let's take a look. Julius Caesar, or who framed Roger Rabbit? Roger Rabbit. Our
Yeah,
Rabbit.
we have to pick one.
I can't do Who Framed Robert.
Okay.
Maybe do Julius
I can
Caesar.
maybe do Julius Caesar. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. Okay. Caesar.
Caesar. Okay, perfect. Julius Caesar. And which of you would like to talk first?
I'll talk first.
Okay, Troy.
Okay,
Perfect.
oh God, okay.
So we're going to put 20 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Troy, talk about Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar was a Roman emperor. He lived in the Roman times. He was stabbed in the back by Mark Antony, and he said, "Et tu, Brutus." That doesn't make sense. And he was a founding person in Rome, and he was a conqueror. He had conquered all these colonial places, and the Roman Empire went for a vast amount of land territory. And he was
Time.
Well, you got the
Rome, Brutus,
I'll take
and
the 3.
stab. 3 very logical keywords for Julius Caesar. There are 7 left.
Of course,
Katie?
I thought of like some right after too.
That's exactly. That's always how it goes. You always think of the
I've got
perfect thing to
nothing.
say
It's
once
supposed
it's
to
too late
be
to say
right.
it. 7 words remaining on the list. Katie, are you up to it?
All right, I guess. I
Okay,
don't know.
we're going to find out.
right.
There are 20 seconds on the clock. Talk about Julius Caesar.
All right, Julius Caesar did things with a big city. Maybe there were some aqueducts in there, wine. I'm naming Rome things that we might have not gotten. Wars, battles, swords, maybe, helmets.
It wasn't for lack of trying. It wasn't for lack of trying. So we are stuck with those 7 words unrevealed. We're going to bring in the other team and see if they can guess what you're talking about. Let's cover that up. Yep, bring in team 2.
Gosh, I don't know.
Team 1 rather, JSAC and Danny. If I could pause for just a second. Hey, this message window is not opening. So I have the screen, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, cool. So they got 3 words out of the 10. You'll have 7 words with which to guess what they were talking about. Here are the 7 words. Bang. General, dictator, assassinated, Senate, Ides, March, and Shakespeare.
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar is right. Very good. To the surprise of no one, Julius Caesar is absolutely right. 3 points.
I don't want to talk about it.
Go to team number 1. And let's reveal all the clues together here. Again, Rome, general, dictator, assassinated. He was stabbed. He was in the Senate. Brutus, Ides of March, Shakespeare. Those are the 10 words that have to do with Julius Caesar.
Now that I've seen it.
Well, everything is easier once you see the answer. Yeah. Tell your story, walking, get out. All right, J-Sack and Danny. Jitters shaking off, ready to play?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's take a look. 2 subjects. Penicillin or the United Nations? Penicillin or the United Nations? Which one would you like to talk about?
Donation received.
Thank you so much.
United Nations?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
United Nations.
United Nations it is. Okay, and which of you is going to talk first?
Go first.
What's that?
You want to go first since I went first last?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So 20 seconds on the clock. J-Sack, you're going first?
He's going first.
Oh, you're going first, Danny. Excuse me. Danny, 20 seconds on the clock. Talk about the United Nations.
The United Nations is an organization featuring a bunch of member states, places like the United States, United Kingdom. They all vote together. They have like laws, like international laws. They have, oh God, they are based out of New York City, like their home thing. Oh no, and that is everything I can think of.
Okay.
All right.
I had to go first.
Why do we pick the United Nations?
Scared of penicillin. Not really many.
Are you allergic to it?
I'm not allergic.
Show of hands, how many people are allergic to penicillin out there? Oh, that's so many of you. What a diverse crowd we have here for the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. 2 out of the 10 words were guessed. J-Sack, you have your work cut out for you. 8 words. Are you ready? We are ready too. 20 seconds are on the clock. Talk about the United Nations.
United Nations is an organization headquartered in New York City with over 200 member countries where they have delegates from different countries. Fell apart. And it's a peace, and they have Unico and charities, and we should have went with penicillin.
Time.
I don't think we would have gotten it.
Time. So, we've deduced that it's an organization from New York.
Yes.
So this is either about the United Nations or Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Let's see what they guess. Let's cover it up, bring it back in. They have 7 words with which to guess the topic. Come on in. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Everything I said about you, I meant about myself. Come on in. Come on in.
Talk about it.
All right. Okay. They also got 3 words.
Okay, well,
Don't get it twisted. That last round was really bad. But you have a chance to make up for it.
Okay.
There are 3 points up for grabs. If you can guess, World Assembly, Diplomat, Secretary, General Security
Yes.
Council. What are they talking
United
about?
Nations.
United Nations is right. Very good. So we are.
I would like to note mathematically they did just as bad as me.
yeah.
Well, that is very true. And mathematically, you are doing better than them. You have 9 points, and they have 3. This
It's
is
a long way to
quick
15.
game. Remember when I said I was going to get us back on track with Talk About? Yeah, right.
No.
So those were the words. We don't care about them
Okay.
anymore. You guys were gone. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Bye.
Hello? Okay. 2 subjects.
Oh,
Bang.
hang on, they're not.
Donkey Kong or Dice?
No?
Donkey Kong?
Donkey
Yeah,
Kong.
Donkey Kong,
Wonderful.
yeah.
You want to talk first or do you want me-
I can go first.
Go first.
Who's talking? Oh, okay.
I'll
You're
go
talking
first.
Katie,
All right.
wonderful. 20 seconds are on the clock. Katie, talk about Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong is a Nintendo video game. You have to collect bananas. You can ride another monkey. There's an ape. Get out. You can throw barrels. There's golden idols that you have to catch. You're in the jungle. It's tropical. You're jumping on platformers. It's a platform game. There's a minecart.
You're talking about Donkey Kong Country, which is, to me, the best of the Donkey Kongs. But there
That
are
was the
6
only
words
one I
left.
played.
That's okay. There are 6 words left. Troy is of an elder generation who may remember Donkey Kong. So you have 6 words left to guess. 20 seconds are on the clock. Troy, Talk about Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong was the main evil character in the Mario Brothers, facing off against Mario and Luigi. Donkey Kong's in Diddy Kong Racing. That's a race game of the go-kart. Donkey Kong likes bananas. He's a big old ape. He's a gorilla. He is a fictional character. He likes to throw barrels at Penelope. That was the person in the first Mario game, I think. And
Very good. Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. So we knocked off 7 words. We have 3 left. This actually might be a bit of a challenge. Let's bring in the other team and see if they can. Yeah, round of applause for the other team coming in. And this is a chance. If they get it, they're in the lead by 1 point. If you miss it, the other team has the required points to win the game. So they guessed 7 of the 10 words. We're going to show you the other 3 right now. Country, junior, and 80s. What were they talking about?
Hank Williams?
Hank, that's what I was thinking.
Hank Williams.
The answer was Donkey Kong, and team number 2, Katie and Troy. That is game. Wonderful. Good job, everyone. 16 points wins the game. Video game, Gorilla Barrels, 80s, Mario, Country, Junior, Diddy, Nintendo. Very good. Katie and Troy, J-Sack and Danny. It was a wonderful game. Thank you for playing. Wonderful job. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you're doing for us this year. And Katie and Troy get to play the bonus round. Come on in. Okay. So up to now, we've been working as 2 teams competing against each other. Now you're going to work together, one-on-one, to win, I don't know,
$1 million.
$5,000! So the first thing we're going to do is talk about which of you wants to talk.
Okay.
So one of you is going to go away. The other one is going to stay with me for a minute.
Okay.
Which of you would like
we
to?
need to see the subjects first.
Oh, you do need to see. I'm so sorry. You do need to see the subject. That's right.
I was like,
Let's
how do we make a
bring up the
decision?
subjects. Guacamole or blood. I'm sorry. I'm very drunk. Guacamole or blood? Which of you? Which of these? Which do you
one,
prefer?
really.
Yeah, you have a preference?
Blood could be fun.
Or the house special. That's
Or
very popular.
guacamole. I don't care.
Let's do guacamole.
Let's do guacamole.
Guacamole. Perfect. Okay. Now, which of you wants to talk? Which of you wants to go away?
You have a preference?
I talk.
Okay, I will
Okay.
go away.
Perfect. You go away, Troy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Katie. What we're going to do is give you those same 20 seconds, right? 20 seconds for this round to talk about guacamole.
All right.
Now, we are going to, again, mark off the words that you guessed correctly out of the 10 keywords here. When Troy comes back, he's going to hopefully name one of the words that's left on the list. So
Okay.
that's what we're going to do, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You could get all
Yes,
10 right
yes.
now. It is
I
always
don't
possible.
need to vindicate
no.
myself out
No,
of
listen,
thunder.
don't get it twisted. Throughout this game, it is possible that a team can guess all 10 words. It's never happened here.
Will people respect me more
But
after the Julius Caesar thing?
there's still 7 minutes left. It could happen. 20 seconds to talk about guacamole.
All right.
Sounds good?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Guacamole is
Go.
a Mexican dip made of avocados, tomatoes, onions. There's lime. You dip chips in it. You mash it up. There's salt. You add pepper. It can be spicy. It can be mild. You eat it as a side dish. You dip things in it. There's onions in it, red onions.
Time.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
All right.
Very good. 5 out of 5. You got dip, avocado, onion, lime, and Mexican. So let's put those away and reveal the other 5 words you did not say. Don't open the door yet. Let's see the words you didn't say. Nachos, bull, taco, green, and chunky.
Okay.
Now, the question is this. You guess 5 words, giving you 5 seconds with which Troy will hopefully say one of those words. Do you think in 5 seconds he will say nachos, bowl, taco, green, or chunky?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, do I have to pick one?
No.
Okay.
You just want to.
Yeah. Yes.
So you think
Yeah,
in 5
I
seconds
think
he
so.
will say one of
think
those?
he can.
And you feel confident with that?
Yeah.
And you feel confident with that?
Yeah.
I do too. I think this is
Yeah.
a good list of words to
Yeah.
pick from. Let's put it away. And let's bring Troy back in. Troy, come on in. Come on in. Keep clapping. He's right. Don't fall. Don't fall. We're not insured for falls. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Your teammate got 5
Okay.
out of the 10 words describing guacamole. You have 5 seconds
Okay.
to talk about guacamole. Don't hit the timer yet. And if you guess one of those words that are on the list, you win $5,000.
$5,000? Question mark?
$5,000. Okay. Don't echo it. Next year, audience coordinator, off the bat. Okay, 5 seconds to talk about guacamole. Are you ready?
Ready.
Troy, for $5,000, talk about guacamole.
Guacamole comes from avocados. You buy it at Chipotle. There's an upcharge for it at Chipotle. Sometimes it has stuff mixed into it. You can use it as a dip.
Let's see the words that were on the list that you would have won $5,000 if you had guessed. Where are we at? It's a nightmare! It's a game show nightmare! Nachos, bowl, taco, green, and chunky.
This is only hour 2, right?
This is only the second hour.
Not even the full second hour.
No, I'm telling you, this is. Wait until like 3 a.m. That's going to be a breath of fresh air compared to what's happening tonight.